Can we say Friday night huddle?
I think
technically
Saturday morning huddle.
Saturday morning. Yeah, it probably is that.
But here's the thing, B. Smith.
What?
The fact that it's past midnight means we are officially in a rare two-host episode of Sports After Dark.
Ooh. Let me get the bathrobe.
If you have candles, light them. If you have tea, drop that bag.
Incense?
Incense, feel free to put. If you have a satin bathrobe with your initials on it, now would be the time to slip into said attire.
Man. Well, let's get to the regional finals.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
We are kind of relaxed about this.
Absolutely.
They got underway this evening for several area high schools, and we begin with a rematch from a year ago in Class 5 Region A.
That's right, and it's not just a rematch from a year ago, it's a rematch from week 1 when Green Run struggled relative to the rest of their results. The Stallions also struggled just a bit last week. Let's see if they could get back on track. Kevin White would be largely in charge of whether or not that would happen. He's kind of into the idea. A 65-yard touchdown to Tayshawn Young-Steve on the first play from scrimmage of the game. 7-0 Stallions, and this was a trend that they would continue. Explosive plays left and right. That is the same connection. This time it's Kevin White to Keelan Brody Adams. This made it 21-8. White again to Jaden Anderson. He threw for 5. He ran for 1. And boy, did the Stallions get back on track. 50-8 is your final, and they are region champions again for the Green Run Stallions. Congrats to them. We look forward to their matchup with whoever wins this game. Class 5 Region B, 2 schools going head-to-head for the 4th time overall. But the first meeting since the playoffs back in 2019. Now, the Maury Commodores offense would struggle early in this matchup with Nansemond River. And we're going to show you their one strong offensive player of the first half, Mario Miller to KT Sony. This made it 7-0. But that was the only offensive touchdown they would have in the half. Now, luckily, the defense would pick up the slack just a bit. Kendall Daniels with the pick 6. I'm looking forward to seeing what he does on the basketball court. But for now, one of the best celebrations we've seen so far this year. Kind of a dead fish slash front flip thing. But just 14-0, and Nansemond River gets the ball to start the second half when Maury's special teams would take over not just this play, but this entire game. Imagine the 85 Bears defense or the 99 Rams offense, but on special teams. They had that kickoff recovery, which would lead to this Peyton Jones touchdown. They would then do an onside kick, which they recovered and scored shortly after. They then blocked a punt, scored a touchdown after that, then another onside kick, and a touchdown after that. 55-7 is your final. Coach Daree McCain on his dominant special teams.
You know, we've lost games where that's cost us before as a staff and as a program. And then they watch the film. When we get better on film, I mean, they see like how it can affect the game and how we can be better. So they stepped up to the challenge.
Let's head to the Peninsula. Class 4 Region A final. Warwick hosting Kings Fork. It's the first ever meeting between these two schools. And the Raiders, well, they were the aggressors early in this one. Specifically, how about Messiah DeLome? First quarter, he'll burst free 64 yards. And just that quickly, a touchdown. 7-0 Warwick. Now, the sophomore was just getting started. Well, he is Messiah, so he did get biblical on him. He'll go up the left side, 13 yards. He's in for a 14-0 advantage. Now with less than 3 minutes left in the half, DeLome at it again, left side, 6 yards. Yes, that would be his 3rd touchdown of the half as they led 21-6. Warwick then went up 31-12 on the Bulldogs, and then their defense took care of business. You got it. Messiah, the anointed one of 2 interceptions. Raiders are your Class 4 Region A champs. They win 31-19, their first state semifinal appearance since 1990.
It feels great. Never felt it before, but I had to come do what I did. I'm a regional champion now.
It feels good. Hey, we give all glory to God. We give all glory to God first and foremost. It was very hard. We worked hard to get here. Very hard. But job's not done. We will celebrate tonight.